Renowned company leaders and top management thinkers maintain that true social responsibility is achieved when an organization and its members go beyond the call of duty and make every effort to fulfill the social meaning to which they have been called for the benefit of society.
So I personally feel private companies can have a great impact elevating the society's issues such as poverty, and because they have a great power in empowering women or work in education, work with children, work in the social communities by raising awareness and creating certain activities that raises awareness in the society and the community as a whole.
In today's world, business leaders have a greater commitment to society because their companies are immersed in an environment increasingly defined by crisis and an apparent absence of values. Therefore, management practices aimed at building socially conscious companies and new models of social well-being is a key element in achieving real transformation in our societies.
Well, I believe there's supposed to be an entrepreneurial mindset in every country and in every company, right? So, and then expanding that to social purposes. So certainly, not every one of us who is here this week will go back and will become a social entrepreneur, but every one of us is going to take a little bit of this that we hear this week, we'll take that back home. And whenever there's a situation coming up, I'm very confident that we're going to look back at this week and reassess and probably apply a little bit of this also in our day-to-day operations and business that we do without actually starting up an entire social entrepreneur operation.
This event brings together distinguished faculty members and participants from IPADE Business School and other executive MBA students from Europe, Asia, the United States, and Latin America, as well as renowned lecturers and international experts to share experiences and knowledge, enrich management practices, and discover opportunities to improve their business models along these lines.
This is a unique venue where you can actually see so many executives from so many different companies in such a short amount of time. If you were trying to do this on your own, it may take you months or years to have the same type of experience. The important part about it is that you learn from other people's experiences directly and indirectly the week that you're here. So you can learn best practices, you can learn what's failed and what's been positive and what people have succeeded at, and take that back home with you when you go back home and try to apply them to the problem or the projects that you're interested in.
Attendees will have the opportunity to visit some successful, socially conscious Mexican businesses and interesting historical sites around the city. These experiences will allow them to gain insight into both the local culture and the Mexican market. If you are committed to business ethics, operational excellence, and a search for meaning in business beyond short-term profits, you can't afford to miss IPADE's International Week.
So this is my first exposure to IPADE International Week, and it's overwhelming. It is just amazing, fabulous. It's way more than what I expected, and it is very powerful in a way to see more than 600 people all around the world to be gathered in one place, looking into the social issues that exist, and everybody is experiencing them.
The organization of the school, the activities, transportation to and from the hotel, the quality of speakers that you have here, the camaraderie that you make with the other executives, the other students that are going through programs similar to the program that I've gone through in the United States. It's a special week, and I always encourage any of my friends that want to learn more about entrepreneurship and learn about Central South America and the activities of the people that will be making the decisions in the future, that it's imperative that they come to this event.
I must say, so far it is a great pleasure to be here. So it's really great. It's very well organized, and as I just said, so you get to know a lot of great people, like-minded people, very open-minded, and it's really a great pleasure to be here and talking to those people, getting to know them, and discussing such pressing issues. So I'm really glad to be here, and I'll be happy to come back every other time. So really, really pleased to be here. Thank you.